Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on in, take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube, all on the first take, completely blind, and I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to an expedited Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is brought to us by Scott W. Hello Scott, how are you doing? Thank you very, very much for requesting this, because what Scott requested this time around is in fact more of the Bee Gees. The song is called You Should Be Dancing. Looks like this is 1976. This is not from the Bee Gees official page. So this was uploaded 4 years ago. Happens to have 12 million views, and it's not even from their main page. That's crazy. That being said, nothing really in the description. So yeah, let's just have a good time listening to this. Here's how we'll do it on this channel, guys. We'll go ahead and watch this video once together. There are going to be stops and pauses. This is a reaction channel after all. However, if you prefer to watch this video in its entirety without my commentary, without the pausing, the link to the original video will be posted in the description below. Please feel free to click there if that's what you prefer to see. But if you have clicked here, it is to watch a reaction, and that does involve pausing to let you know my commentary. So if that's what you want to hear, you are at the right place. Thank you so very, very much for clicking. Yeah, so I can't wait. We'll watch this once. There will be pauses. I might be looking down to take some notes here and there, but otherwise, I just can't wait to get started. There is something about this brotherly harmonizing that I cannot get over. So I look very much so to listening to this. Based on just the title, You Should Be Dancing, it does not sound familiar to me. We'll see once I hit play if maybe I start to recognize the tune. Maybe I've heard it somewhere else in passing. I don't know, but I've certainly never just sat down and heard this from beginning to end until just now. So that's why I love doing these blind reactions, because I'm excited to see this for the first time. So mic check is good. Sound check is good. How's the quality check on the video? 480 is the best. I will try to up the quality on the export for you guys. I'll see what I can do. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and bring this up here and dive into more Bee Gees. Here we go. You Should Be Dancing. Oh yeah, you should be dancing. Ooh. Ooh. Give me my notepad right now. I do recognize this. Yes! Oh yeah. Yes. And here we have dancing. My goodness, I just got really excited. Sorry for yelling at you guys. But I got so happy because I didn't recognize too much in the beginning until that iconic chorus came in. As soon as he said, "You should be dancing," yeah, I recognized it and I was so happy. There's something about just feeling relief about actually recognizing iconic songs that have so many views that I feel like I should know, but just based on the title, I don't. So I'm relieved and actually very happy to know that I recognize this. That being said, it's got a very funky groove to it. We're talking, I believe they said in the description, late 70s. And we're certainly getting that vibe, especially with whatever is about to go on here is very disco-esque, right? Sorry for the constant clearing of the throat, by the way, guys. I'm sick and I'm trying my best not to cough all over the mic. That being said, did I take any notes here? just how happy I was that I recognized the song. The Bee Gees here. I need to keep watching. I'm a little bit distracted by the instrumentation and everything I'm hearing. That bass is amazing. That I feel like I've only seen two of the brothers, and that can't be right. So I'll keep paying attention. Sometimes it's hard for me to pay attention to all three aspects of my reaction. What I try to go for, the lyrics, what's the song about, the visuals, what's going on, what am I looking at, as well as my favorite part of reactions, which is in fact the instrumentation. What am I hearing? There's just something about that bass that's so funky and groovy. I love it. So loving this so far. Let's go back just a little bit just to make sure we don't miss anything, and we'll hear some more. Let's keep going. I'm looking on the big screen over here. It's so hard to tell. I thought that was John Travolta. It's so blurry. I recognize this dance. Oh, there they are. I see them. I see all three. Okay. I love how he's just clapping. That's John, right? If I'm wrong, that's so funny. I can't tell. It's so blurry. There are the other brothers. I, for whatever reason, thought there was only two, because maybe at the screenshot that I was looking at the moment I paused it, I only saw two. But that's because the lead singer is off to the side doing his thing, and then the other two brothers are on one mic, I think I saw. Very cool. Is that John Travolta? I am losing my mind right now. It is so blurry, and actually what I'm seeing in front, what's being recorded is so little right here. But if I look this way, I can look at the whole screen, but I look a little silly if I'm reacting looking this way. And even though I have it on the big screen here, it's such low quality that it's hard for me to see anyway. So seeing it blown up and terrible quality isn't helping me anyway. I think it's John Travolta. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Anyway, enough John Travolta. I'm just confused about it, so I keep mentioning that actor. Maybe he's just being featured in the video. I'm not sure. But regardless, I wish I could see it a little better. I feel a little silly not knowing. Regardless, this song, the gist I'm getting, just move, let go of the stress, get on that dance floor and lose yourself in the rhythm is the gist of the message of the song that I'm getting so far. And I can't help myself, even just watching on this small little thing that you guys see here, because it's very small for me. I just want to dance and move and dance and move. And it's too much fun. It's very, very addicting. Again, I love the high range that the Bee Gees have. Not only their range, but the way that their chemistry is so tight, that their brotherly harmonizing is something that is incomparable to other bands. I can't help myself. This is great. So let's go ahead and finish out the song here. Go back 5 seconds just to make sure we don't miss anything. But let's really lose ourselves. Let's go. Oh, this disco era. Wow. Who's dancing right now? You guys dancing? Oh, that's definitely him. I saw his face. That's him. I saw his face. I'm happy. So what movie is that? Wow. Slow fade. What a stage. Oh, it's over so fast. Incredible. Oh, wait, it's not done. Okay. Incredible song. Again, I have many questions. Just because I couldn't get a clear picture of John there. I definitely saw, I'm 98% sure that's John Travolta now, just because I finally got a clear shot of his face. And if that's the case, is that a movie then? I'm gonna guess Saturday Night Fever. That's just what comes to mind. I never saw it. I'm just completely guessing. But if I think of a movie during that time, maybe with John Travolta, that's what comes to mind. And if so, are those scenes from that movie that they used in this video? I don't know. Completely guessing. Let's see if I took any notes here. Oh gosh, just the overall disco era, that whole vibe, that whole time, if you were around, do you miss it? It just seemed like one party, one constant partying. The overall gist of the song I did mention briefly earlier, but it's basically saying, you know, stop overthinking, just feel the groove, just enjoy yourself in the moment, get on that dance floor and shake it and dance. Because, you know, maybe music and movement, you know, that's pure freedom, is the gist that I got from the song. But otherwise, the visuals, very, very fun. The way that everybody was on that dance floor moving. I was a little confused about John. I think I answered that. The one moment I actually got to see a clear shot of his face. And I guess that's my main question is, you know, was that a movie? Is Saturday Night Fever a thing? It sounds familiar to me, but I've never watched it. But all that being said, a very groovy, funky song. Loved that bass that they're, oh my goodness, the range from these singers. My goodness, I always try to challenge myself to see if I can even get close. No, I can't because I'm sick and I'm not a professional singer, but sorry, my voice sounds so funny. But yeah, they're just so impressive. And I think once again, I just cannot get over the harmonies that they do. I think it's what makes them unique. There's something about siblings, and when siblings sing together, that is incomparable, as I mentioned earlier. So a very fun song, a very fun performance. Thank you so very, very much to Scott for this request. And thank you guys so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this reaction, please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.